Hello, my name is Lisbeth. This time we are going to write the unit from 10 to 20. Unit 10, Health and Safety. Computer ergonomy. There are a number of health and safety problems that may result from continual use of computer. Typing constantly at high speed might provoke repeat strain injury or RSI, which causes pain in the neck, arm, waist, hand, and finger. Backward posture and sitting in the comfortable chair might be a bachelor chest and stress. Looking at the screen for long periods of time and light reflecting off the screen can cause headache and eye strain, pain and fatigue of the eyes. Cathode ray tube monitor can emit electromagnetic radiation which can be dangerous to health. The study of how people interact safely and efficiently with machines and their work condition is called ergonomy. And computer ergonomy is about designing computer facilities so they are safe and comfortable. Here are a few tips. Get an untable chair so you can change it here and angle. Make sure your feet rest flat on the ground or on a floor rest. Ensure you have enough leg room under the desk. Put the monitor at eye level or you below. Sit at arm length from the monitor. 40 that's 80 cm. Don't sit near the side or back of CRT monitor or LCD screen which are free from radiation. Use a document holder in line with the screen to reduce a weaker net and eyes movement between the document and the screen. Position the skateboard at the same height as you able when you are pointed to the wall surface. Try to keep your wheel straight and flat way typing. Take regular break from the computer and look away from the screen at regular intervals. Electronic rubbish. Responsible disposal of electronic waste from all computer and mobile phones to hi-fi and video systems can cause error environment and public harm problems. For example, children or workers who come into contact with the toxic component of electronic products might suffer from heat and breathing problems. Virtual recycle or trade ICT equipment. Example, plastic from mobile coal they use to make pen and rollers. Manufacturers show paint to finance recycling program. The rate of using mobile and in-car computing, requiring use of mobile iPhone has been the cause of concern, and there is ongoing research into whether radiation may cause health problems. A serious right is the use of mobile and navigation systems in cars. This can distract the driver and cause accidents. Don't use your mobile with driving. Another health problem is internet addiction, including observed game playing, gambling, etc. If you are an internet addict, you should ask for help from a specialist. The Unix 11 operating system and the GIF type of software, the operating system OS. System software the basic function of computer. Example, operating system, program software and utility program. Application software lets you do specific just use a waiting letter, doing calculating, drawing, or playing game. Examples are a word process or graphic. An operating system is a set of programs that control the hardware and allow people and applications to communicate with the hardware. Typical functions of the OS are hiding input-output, operator writing programs, and organized field on disk. They all give access to network and allow multitasking. A user can reserve program and do various tasks at timing. Examples are the Windows family, designed by Microsoft and used on most PCs. Mac OS, created by Apple and used on Macintosh computer. Unix, found on mainframe and workstation, incorporate installation or support multi-user. Linux, developed under the GNU General Public License, enjoined can copy its source code, modify and derive its use on PCs and in applications and smart devices. The graphical user interface. A GIF makes use of WIMP environment, window, icon, menu, and pointer. This type of interface is used freely, where system functions are accessed by selecting Cell Sprite, Generator, icon, picture, representative program or document. An item from menu, a drop-down menu, or pull-down menu is a list of options that are below. a menu bar when you click on an item. The point in the room, controlled by the mouse, will let you choose options from menu. The background screen that displays icon representation program file and folder directory is called the desktop. Clicking a folder icon opens a window which shows the program, document, and other folders containing with the folder. System utility. These are smart programs included with an OS that improves a system performance. They come the best accessory device to drive system extension activity when you turn on the PC. A crash disk resquare is used to restore this and correct field. Accessibility program make a PC easier for disabled to use. A compressing utility writes data so that it saves less space on disks. A media player lets you watch DVDs, play music, and listen to the radio on the web. The unit word pressing feature. Toward here the fastest menu bar under reservation, alignment, inserting per lane, display graphic too. Word pressing. A word processor enables you to write documents, store it electronically on this display it or screen, modify it by elementary command, and charge from the keyboard and print in or a printer. The great advantage of word processing over use a typewriter is that you can make changes without writing the entire document. If you make a typing mistake, you simply put the cursor and correct your mistake. If you want to delete a paragraph, you simply remove it without leaving a trace. It is quite easy to insert a word, sentence, word graphic in the middle of documents. Word processor use support the feature and a few others. Cut and paste. How you to remove cuts, a section of text, and insert paste is somewhere else. And replace. Allow you to direct the word process to search for a particular word or places. You can also direct the word process to replace one row or character with another everywhere that the field grow appear. Word wrap. The word processing automatically move to the next line when you have filled on one line with text, and it will write whose text if you can the margin. Pin allow you to the same document to a printer to get hard copy. From specification allow you to change from with document. For example, you can specify a bold, intensity, and underline. Most word processors all let you change the font size and the interface. Typeface. Graphic allow you to include illustration graphic in a document. Some programs let you create the illustration with the word processor, others let you insert a picture from different programs. Harder folder and page numbering how you to specific customer here and folder had the word processing we put at the top and bottom of every page. The word process automatically keeps track of page numbers so that the correct number replaced on the page. Layout allows you to specify different margins with single document and to specific value. Methods for indenting paragraph. How much space you leave in between the margin that the paragraph. Margin allow you to merge text from file into another field. This in particular useful for the generating main fields that have the same format by different data. Generate mailing label is the class in example of using merging. Spell check and entirely that when you don't check the spelling of word with the will hide any word that it does not recognizes. The syntax how you to raise for synonyms without leaving the word process. The line giving word process from this publisher system is the compiling function in generate through DTP. Application support and the control over layout and more support for your color document. The Unit 13 Sprites and Database. Sprites Basic is a Sprites program where you manage personal and business finances. Sprites are worksheets are material table with show view in row and column. A cell can hold three types of data, text, number, and formula. Formulae are entries that have a question. We calculate the evaluate to display. We can use the to calculate total percentages, discount, etc. Sprites have many written instructions that can be carried or be referring to the function. By name, for example, sum d2 dash d7 means that you put out the value in the cell RAM D2 to D7. The format menu let you choose from element border. Part of database. Database is essentially a comparison record keeping system. A unit of information you create is called record, and record is made use of collection of fields. Typic, typic, Typically, a simple record consists of the same or name like title, first name, surname, just title, journal, and ID. You fill in a form with the relevant information for each field to add a new record to the database. There are different database types. Text: whole letter and number not used in calculator. Number can only hold number used in calculator and report. Memos can store long text. Data time. Data or time or combination of both. Auto number assign a number to her record. All object linking and embedding hold sound and picture. Yes, no. For alternative value like true, false, yes, no, on, off, etc. Hyperlink that a link to website. Relation database. Two database fields can be related or joined as long as the whole space of data common. A field of employee name, for example, could include a field called department number. Another field containing the title of the department insert could include the same field. This common field can be used to link the two fields together. Extract information from a database is known as performing a query. For example, if you want to know a customer that purchases more than 900, perform the program with her the name field and the money field simultaneously. The Unit 40. Graphic design. Type of graphic software. Computer graphics are picture created, some or processed by computer. There are two categories: bitmap graphics represent image, a bitmap. They are stored as pictures and can become a bit extruded when they are manipulated. The density of those, known as the resolution and expression in those per in determining how sharp the image is. Vector graphics represent image or technical formula so they can be jumped or scaled with how logic quality they are either high resolution outputs. There are different types of graphic software. Image manipulation program let you edit your favorite image. For example, you can transfer a picture into your PC or transfer a photo from your camera, and they are different effects of Finder. Painting and drawing program, also called illustration page, offer facilities for freehand drawing with a which shows of paint and brushes, color and pattern. An example is window pane. Using graphic program also called presentation software let you can pie chart, bar chart, and line graphic of our king for slide show and report. Computer aided design (CAD) is used by engineers and architects the designing everything from car and plane to building a feature. First they make wireframe, a drawing with a contour line. If we want to color the project and texture the create is sufficient for object this called the source. Desktop Revit (DTP) is based around a page. The job program will let you import text from word process, click art, ready made picture from graphic page, an image from scanner or camera, and write the all on a page. It is used to design and publish book, newspaper, poster, advertisement. Digital art, computer art, is done with plate that use material formula to create beautiful grain, called fractal. A fractal is an geometrical feature with special properties, e.g. the cone no flicker of the Mandelbrot set fractal can also be used to model right objects like clouds, quality, coordinate, landscape. Computer animation use graphic program, e.g. digital cartoon system, to create or moving picture. Image in cases image is called a frame. Geography Information System (GIS) allow cartographer to create delayed map. Unified multimedia. A multimedia system. Multimedia refers to the technology and application that integrate different media, text, graphics, sound, video, and animation. Its power resides in creating hypertext and hypermedia. Multimedia software is user interactive, so you can choose what you want to watch, listen to what you hypertext means that you can click on the word and zoom to enable create word with more information. Hypermedia is similar, but word with sound and image. Example: the web. An IT student site. Use multimedia for extracurricular activity and download music from the net and burn music into CDs. I copy some to CDs. I chat with my friend on the messenger. Also record digital picture and edited video clip. So running multimedia software units a fast CPU, spiral RAM, and RAM hard disk. By that, make a computer out as multimedia PC is the audio and the video capabilities. Also called a microphone, a decent-paid speaker, a high-quality monitor, and DVD wire, and its performance depend on these components working in harmony. Recognizing file format. To identify the type of file extension is added to file name, which is saved on disk. Common text extension: PDF, portable document format, doc, MS Word document, RTF write text format, ATM or DAS, ATM or Intertext Manipulation Language for with field. Graphic included chart, photo, drawing, button, etc. GIF graphic interchange formats. JPG joint photography, spread grow, das TAF, charger image field. You can also search and sound mobile sound take and expect common audio format WAV window have audio format RA radio field real audio field. Video referring to recording, editing and playing mobile image common formats. AVI audio video interactive. MOVQ time mobile. MPG movie picture spread grow. Animator are made use of serial or independent pictures put together in sequence to look like movie picture. Common format: GIF for animate GIF, SWF for flash field. Field compressed with WinSim have a SIM extension, a popular format used to compress and distribute movie on DVDs or over the net at DVUs. Edited video codec CO compress DAC compress. In public place, example museum and station. There are information kiosks that use multimedia. In education, it uses presentation and computer-based training courses. On the web, audio video are integrated into web page. For example, Radio Player support streaming, which lets you play sound, example from radio station, and video feed as a continuous stream which they are downloading. A virtual radio interact with unusual word doctor stream using virtual surrogate. Below use field simultaneous to dog streaming people beside virtual exhibition set. You can play game a computer or video game on like machine kind of video console when you connect to TV set. You can also play game on the net on the WhatsApp sites. Have multiplayer facility that enable lots of people to play the same game at the same time. Number Unix system. Sound and music. Audiophile on the web. I can listen right word online radio station with internet radio everyone in the world. I will just started a new audio blog. It's a blog on internet honor which include audio clip. Enjoy podcasting. I publish my own radio program as podcast audio filled with I make valuable over the internet for playback on people's computer. Also subscribe to other people's podcasts so that I can hear their radio program. My son Dolan listen to MP3 file feature system where you share and download music from other people's computer using software so causes or mobile. Escape my student to listen to audiobook and get information from audio lecture and spoken tutorial on the web. Digital audio player. The different types of digital audio player are often referred to MP3 player. MP3 is short for MPEG audio player 3. A type of compression used to reduce large files so also to migrate size. They come in different formats, broadly speaking. Hard driving version which include iPhone storage amount of music, volumes of RAM memory which is more common in mini MP3 player. However, some with there are not moving part there are problems with speaking you have to update the music from CD and not onto computer right on CD, or else download it from the internet and then transfer it into the player. Other audio applications. Music can decompose, mix, record, and play back using MIDI, musical instrument digital interface, a protocol that enable computer and systems to communicate with other exchanging music information. While digital audio workstation record AD and play back digital music. The human voice can be recorded by computer with suitable speech recording software. Allowing continuous speech detection. The technology also enables spoken command to control the computer. Computer can process so similar to human voice with space synthesis technology also can test to space system. The Unix programming. Programming language. Programming is the process where a program uses a computer. Language. A program is a set instruction with computer used to the specific type. Example, resolution to make problem. The only language a PC can differently execute in many code which consists of 1s and 0s. The language is difficult to word weighted, so use symbolic language that are easy to understand. For example, a symbol language uses abbreviations such as ADD, SUB, MPJ. To represent intrusion, the program needs the translate in the machine coded by software ensemble. Machine coded ensemble language are called low-level language because they are close the software. High-level language, however, are closer human language. They use form sensibly. English with may program years. The programming is installed into machine code by software called a compiler. For some examples are Fortran, used for scientific and mathematical applications. COBOL, popular for design applications. BASIC, a teaching language. Visual Basic is now used to write Windows applications. C. Use the waiting system software, graphic, and commercial programs. Java, designed to run the web. Java Display are a small program that you run automatically on the web page. Let you want animate the charts and play music games. The language create with document and called MakeCube language. They use intrusion MakeCube for format a link text field. Example: HTML. The code use the create web page. Voice XML. It may internet connect access via space recounting and phone. Instead of using web browser on a PC, you use telephone to access voice equipment website. You use the phone number on the website and they give a spoken intrusion command and get the required information. Set in writing a program. To write a program, software development use only this step. First, they try to understand the problem and define the purpose of the program. They design a flowchart, a diagram which shows the sources logic stem of the program. Next, they with the intrusion in high-level language, Pascal, C, etc. This called coding the program they compile. When the program is ready, the step is they run the program to say it will work and use special tools to debug error and error correct until run. Smiley this called debugging or bug fixes. Finally, software company waited the late description on the program work or called program and documentation. They also have many instances program. They get report from user about an error found in the program. A day has been program is published and update version. 18. Computer and Word. Join in computer. Most ICT just have development to make the need to analyze device development. Managers for computer software hardware on network. As the people innovate in different tastes, development of computer projects Analyze program support especially, etc. are controlled by program manager. Analysis. A database analysis is the charge of the research and develop the database network analysis study. The work recommend and recommend the most suitable type of network system analysis devices what ICT system will call for the requirement of specific instruction. Design and develop. Web designer, also called webmaster, create amazing web page and web application for website. Software engineer, a application program or system program, plan, design and test computer program. Hardware engineer, design and develop ICT design. Security specialist, specialist is the design of software and hardware to protect information from malware, virus, and spyware. Messes. Network computer system administrator install mainly network database administrator mainly the costs and efficiency of database. Support computer operator control computer data processing. Help desk technicians are in charge of troubleshooting the solution of technical problems. Computer training instructor is trained tell people how they use hardware and software. Technicians are guided with the instruction for ICT system. Computer enjoys new profile. With the development of ICT, there are being changes in the way lots of jobs are done. I become telework, a person who can work at home. Thank you teleworking to the community. Someone can work away from my official workplaces. High-speed communication have made it possible. I trained to work as an online teacher. I want to be especially in the learning distance education via the internet. Studying my character as except typer new I work on desktop publisher. I create documents with GTP software. I like the new Wattpad. I my job practice telemedicine. It's like having long stranges to suggest real-time data transformation and virtual operation enable me to course people who are far away. ICT has made my job much better, and I would like to call myself computer animator. With my computer in create cartoon I could think of before. ICT system component and function. ICT system are much or existing unit 80 ICT system. ICT system are much more than computer. ICT system involve the use of computer or other type hardware to meet specific needs. Along local area network can be example. I of ICT system by internet television and the database of library or type of system now. System 2. ICT system have the component software instruction and data hardware component and other device personnel people who use design control emanate from the system. The component perform the basic function. Input the data is coded and encrypted, processing data, channel and manipulate. Output the races are shown. Communication feedback. The results are sent you on new data is coded and entered in the system. Memory or storage of data. Type of system. ICT systems are classified coordinated to the main. In our hospital we have the server information system main data information about our pain. My home is example of control system. It may encounter at the different devices. Really that the software security means so that they make set of the learn. The Internet Go example, a communication system, other example, a mobile iPhone network, a digital television. This system designed for sending data between different devices. Type of device on service. At present, most the devices use ICT system are multi-purpose. My mobile iPhone and they use a digital camera or a hand. Printers are also scanner and fast. Not only is the media interacting the hardware by so the service of the telecommunication system. Call center are one example. A computer telephone integrated with company use databases and telephone or teleworking. Fast and telefast. Use telecommunicating technology on the same copy of document grow telephone and link. Digital television use digital technology is create the number of sound and the frame quality of image. It's also enable you to interact with the content and provide feedback to the programmer via smartphone like cable or satellite. Radio has also adopted the digital technology DAB, digital audio broadcasting. Most digital radio stations are broadcast together with the television signal. Teletext is a text-based information service provided by television company. It uses parts of the TV signal and is visual on the set with without color. The Internet, a global network computer, enable use the channel field in email and so the web to find information, take part in economy, etc. Unit 10. Network. LAN, local area networking, through all modern computer systems to change information and share resources and prepare. LAN as usual bases in the same building. They come developed with two main types. Architects peer-to-peer, where the two computers have the same capabilities, or client server, when one computer at the server containing in the main hard disk and contrary the other workstation or the node at the device link in the network, a printer, computer, etc. Computers LAN need to use the same protocol or style of communicating is one of the most common protocols for LAN. A router divide the forward data packet is need to link on LAN to another network edge to the next. Most networks are linked with cable or with push by new Wi-Fi wireless technologies along the gray on the LAN, where cable or wire replaced by radio wave. To build a LAN WLAN, you need access point radio base receivers transmit that are connected to the WLAN and wired adapter installed in your computer to link to the network. All ports are LAN available for public use. Places like airports and hotels, by sometimes the service is all available outdoor, at university camps, choirs, etc. Network topology. Topology refers to the shape of network. There are three basic physical topologies. Star. There is center divide to which the workstation are raised connect. The center point position can be occupied by a server or home. A connecting point the element of a node that receives the data. Both every workstation is connected to a main cable carried above. Right, the workstations are connected to one other in closed load configuration. They are all mixed topology, like the tree. A row of star connects to center base. WANS. We are network. WANS have no graphic limits and may connect computer or LAN. LANs on opposite sides of the world, they are usually linked through telephone line, fiber optic cable, or style. The main transmission bandwidth are high speed lines of connect. While WANs use mobile telephone network, the large one in system in the internet. Definition unit number 20.